4 years ago, a Carlisle man woke up paralyzed in a hospital bed, told that he may never walk again.
He has struggled through pain and dozens of surgeries to get back on his feet. Kendra Nichols shares his story.
I had a dream that I was running, and it was a brisk kind of fall morning, and I was running down a windy road. The leaves were changing, the light was shining on me, and I looked down, I wouldn't see my legs, but I could see the road.
4 years ago, the only place John Ulsh could run was in his dreams.
And I think it was just one of those things where my mind was going to where the ultimate kind of run would be for me.
John always loved running, but that was almost taken away forever.
I don't remember seeing a car coming.
It was December 1st, 2007. His family was on their way to get a Christmas tree, traveling on Route 16 near Mercersburg.
Next thing, a car crossed the center line and hit us head on. The police estimated the impact speed at 125 miles an hour. I remember my wife Tanya asking me if I was okay. And I remember saying my legs hurt. And I remember holding her hand.
His whole family was hurt. John was barely clinging to life, a shattered pelvis, internal bleeding. His back was broken in 5 places.
I was in a coma for 15 days.
He woke up to find out he may never walk again.
I remember asking the question, and I was being told, anything's possible. You're going to have a very, very long recovery. You're not going to be walking for a long time. One of the things about adversity is that there is only 2 things you can do. You can either try to do better, or you can let it be.
John decided to try and do better. 3 months later, he stood for the first time. Just over a year after the accident, he was walking without a cane, and then he was running.
So on Thanksgiving Day, I ran for the first time in 4 years.
Finishing the 5K turkey trot in Carlisle. John has turned his pain and recovery into inspiration for others. He's been featured in magazines, has a blog, and is also working on a book, and wants everyone to know if you believe it, you can make it happen. And it starts with the first step.
Chances are it's just one step. You make your first step and you start the momentum, and then it's a lot easier to keep going. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. It's a whole lot of first steps.
John is in the running to win the 2012 Rare Life Award. Now, the grand prize winner will have $20,000 donated to the charity of their choice. John is hoping he can win so he can donate to the Carlisle Y. Now, that's where he did a lot of his workouts when he was trying to recover. Now, you can help him win by voting online, and we've set up a link on abc27.com. Kendra Nichols, ABC 27 News.
Great story.